Welcome back, amazing, awesome people. Give me another set episode with more Super Mario Odyssey on the Nintendo Switch. Welcome to it. So last time, cause we just face to face this gigantic bird and took him one of his multi-moon, and let's because we get to do more free time around here in the Luncheon Kingdom because there is so much that we haven't done. So I don't have a lava bubble, so I need to get one. So yeah, now they just go to show two of these cannons. So there were going to be some power moon which we can't be missing around here. Now, I don't want to get on by the lava bubble just yet, so I wanted to reveal some more secrets, so I just want to keep on going elsewhere to find out where those hidden power moons are. So we go do this real quick. Okay, so there was a secret passage. So we go that way, so this is lurking in the pillar's shadow. Okay, well that's one of the power moon that we were missing. Now catching him is a lava bubble. So we're going to keep checking the surrounding of this area to make sure that we're not missing any power moons around here. Okay, so let's go check this cannon if we get a chance. So where did that take us? Oh wait, I wasn't in the cannon. What the heck? Okay, but you know what? I'm gonna dish out. Okay, so I just bob my head to the meat of the stew. Okay, so we're gonna launch sky high. So I think this is going to take us back to this first position of the checkpoint. Okay, so with the bunny with the hat, so let's try to catch her. Alright, so we do get another power moon. So this is called the hopping at the volcano. Yeah, well, that bunny is in no good condition to be hopping in the volcano. Alright, so talking to you again. Our stupendous stew turned out fine and there's a lot of it. So we're going to the Florida celebration soon. Don't miss our cookie carnival. It's a big eat and great party that will bring in visitors from all over. Okay, so look to me because I do have enough but 40 of the purple coins. So let's check again back in my shop again and see if we have enough to purchase the outfit for Painter's Cap. Well, actually, I think I want to get this outfit for the painter. So it says it's just the outfit you would expect to see on a painter. Presented for your convenience. Alright, well let's go purchase it. Alright, and I only got 15 other purple coins, so I still need to get some more. But look to me because we are halfway close getting up to 100 purple coins. So that way we get here into the painter's cap. So we don't have enough purple coin for that. So wait a second, now how many purple coins do we have now? Okay, well we only got is 95. Okay, so there's only like 3 of the power moon we were missing. So we can continue on doing my expedition. So I did saw there are purple coins hiding through that gap there. Alright, now let's solve the obstacle. Well, actually, there's a cannon there. We can take the cannon and go reach the sky high. And yeah, now I am missing one little detail because there's one of it's a purple coin I was missing this whole time. Now, can we possibly... No, I pressed the wrong button. How stupid. I was supposed to shake the Joy-Con. I just pressed the L to dismount the lava bubble. Alright, well let's go catch one. Now I'm trying to figure out how to get over there because that there is going to be a tricky position to get the purple coin. So let's go figure that problem out. So I think I was supposed to shake it this time so that I can gap through there. But actually, I don't know if I can, so I think there is a lava bubble there. So we'll go capture it. Go make the jump. And that should go to show 3 of the purple coin. So we only got 99. So if we get 1 more purple coin, then we can get the last outfit for the cap, which is called the painter cap. Okay, so you know what? I think I'm seeing those lanterns. Is that what they used to be called? So I want to be a fire bro. So we should probably go in. Actually, I need to take care of you first. Alright, so I want to go make this jump along the lava bubble. Don't touch me. Now, can I get over there? But you know what? I think I gotta use the lava bubble. I don't think the fire bro will be useful to me. Okay, so we're gonna make this jump. So that should go to show another power move. Alright, well, let's go take it. So this is light the lantern on a small island. Okay, so we get health restored. Okay, so let's check at the meat plateau. Alright, now back at the meat plateau, I think this is where we go bring the meat to... Well, we go turn into a meat, and then we flew up to Mount Bobono. So that way we get our first multi-move. So this is the place. So yeah, now I think we already done that obstacle already. Now I'm assuming there's no power move there. Oh, are you serious? Why is that piranha plant there? What the heck? Yeah, that's right. Good squish. Alright, so we want this fire bro out of the way. So actually, let's turn to a lava bubble. Alright, so we do want to swim over on the other side, because I think this folk was asking that we had to put a stop to those peppers that are rolling down the hill. If that's whatever it is we're doing. Okay, no, watch out. Don't get hit. Okay, why are you doing that? So, can we take that thing down? So, how does this work? I just want to go inside, not have the pepper attack me. Okay, come on. Concentrate, please. Okay, but you know what? I don't know if it's gonna help. Okay, well, just pepper. Well, I mean, they just kept on rolling down. Okay, well, that's one of the problems we gotta figure out. So, how are we supposed to do that? Okay, so I think that's the problem. So I think we got a ground pound, because that's worth another power move. But let's try it. Okay, so we just gotta keep ground pounding everything, and then what happens? Now I remember, because we already entered to that painting that just go show the Mushroom Kingdom. Now, are we missing something? No. Yeah, I don't want to go inside that pipe. Okay, so I think we did it. Yeah, so we were to put the ground pound on these spotted holes, and then get the power moon. So this all of the cracks are fixed. Okay, well, that's one thing we're missing. Alright, now talking to you. Alright, so he's asking things. Alright, so now let's look at here. Okay, so pretty sure there are only 3 missing. Okay, now let's do this. Okay, so as I'm counting correctly, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there are 8 power moves that we're missing around here in Luncheon Kingdom. So I rather prefer that we get them all first before moving on to our next kingdom. So if we close it real quick, so it's a toe with the glass is saying I can't find any more hints for this kingdom. Alright, well that's something we're gonna have to come back later. So I feel my presence, so there is this chunk of cheap here that just goes to show there is a power move hiding close nearby. Yeah, so I don't think the fire bro is the answer to the solving the problem or this issue. So I think we gotta find. Well, hold on. How do I keep pressing the wrong button? Come on now. And I know I already catching that bunny already. Okay, but we do need a hammer bro for this operation. So I think our only goal here is that we catch a hammer bro and bring it to the down level of where the Odyssey is. I mean, so let's go uprising. And this is where we get off our lava bubble form. Okay, so we're gonna turn to a hammer bro. And yeah, we were missing. Yeah, so that there is our last purple coin we were missing this whole time. Okay, so we can now get one of his pinner cap, but not quite yet. So we want to be up in thin air. So there's something that we had to do with this hammer bro. Is that we had to take it all the way back down to the first checkpoint. So our only goal here is that we go solve the obstacle. Alright, well we're getting halfway there, so we'll go up to the roof. Alright, so we'll take down that fire bro. Alright, and we'll keep throwing our frying pan to that chunk of cheese. Alright, keep going. Okay, so there was a secret underneath. So let's ground pound and go grab that power moon so there's a treasure beneath the cheese rocks. Alright, so that being said, we can still continue on collecting the rest of those 7. So I think we do need. Oh, okay, so it's cool really because we can use Cappy to reflect the fireball back at the enemy. Yeah, so we can smack the fireball back at it. Alright, well we're gonna get a power moon because I got took out by a fire bro. But you know what? We're gonna take down this Spiny. Okay, well this Spiny can't be touched by the fireball in the direct opposite. So this is light for 2 flames. Alright, not bad, not bad. Alright, so let's take it off with fire bro real quick. Now I do want to head on back to the shop. Now, there is one last of his outfit that I want to get. So, I wanted to get rid of his chef outfit. So, I think we're done wearing it. So, let's make our way back to the Cappy Cap shop. Alright, so, heading back there. I do want to get this last of his outfit called Painter's Cap. Alright, so let's go changing. And we'll go quit this. Okay, and now for this last outfit, which I already got, is the painter outfit. So we'll go put that on. Because it do match our outfit. It is astonishing work because Mario pretend like he want to be an artist. Okay then, so let's go out and do some more expedition. So we wanted to know where that next power moon is. Okay, so don't suppose that's a power moon. Okay, so give me to it straight. So no, that's not it. Okay, so I think it was inside 2D. Was it? Hold on. I don't think that's it. Okay, hold on. Lava bubbles, hold still. I want to turn you into a man. Because you got a mustache of mine now. So, where the heck am I trying to go to find the power moon? Alright, you know what? I think... Could it be down here? Or where is that at? Okay, I'm pretty sure it was up in there. Now hold on just a sec. Okay, so if we go up to the mountains, so there is a gold flash there, which means there is a power moon hiding inside. Okay, so it's overlooking a bunch of ingredients. Alright, so moving on. Let's go find it somewhere at the top of the peak climb. Alright, so we'll keep getting the others. Okay, and I believe it was somewhere underneath. Alright, so let's go look under. Alright, well, we just bump our head into the wall. There's no question asked. Alright, so we're just waiting for the platform to flip. Okay, so we're just staying only on lava! Why do you always have to touch the ground, Mario? You screw up. Oh wait, I almost forgot there was a scarecrow underneath. Okay, so this is worth getting the key and the power moon. Okay, so yeah, now the easy bit of how you get the key is to use your triple jump. Alright, piranha plants, stop attacking with your fireball. Okay, so this is Luncheon Kingdom Timer Challenge 3. Alright, so next up, let's do the one... Well, actually, there is another power moon close high up on that checkpoint. Okay, so let's just go to show where we are. So let's take place back in Plateau. Yeah, now I think there is one other power moon that we're missing, and it gotta be close high up somewhere. Okay, I can see it now. So it was flashing. So there was this glow. So let's go ground pound and get that power moon. So this is surrounded by tall mountains. Okay, so we'll keep finding the others. Okay, so as we see what's going on, so if I don't think you were supposed to kill a piranha plant. So you wanted to have it attack you and have the piranha plant hit those torch thingies. So yeah, now here's how it works. So we want the fireball to align to this torch over here. Over here, piranha plant. Okay, so can you get me? Spit your fireball at me. Okay, so this here is worth a power moon. Yeah, so it's the same thing that we turn into a fire bro, and we just light up to, but only one of the torch lanterns. Okay, so it's a light we far off lanterns. Alright, that ain't so bad. That was way too easy. Alright, so next up is the rest of those two power moons. Okay, so you know what? I think this is only worth getting the power moon. So I think we were supposed to memorize this picture. So they just go to show where Pushy is. So we go and snap this photo. So that just goes to show Pushy in the Lake Kingdom. Alright, well that's something we're gonna have to come back later. Alright, so moving on. Let's get back to the searching to find where the last power moon went. Alright, so this must be it. So if we look accordingly, so there is this music note which we had to collect and get as much music notes as possible. Okay, so there was a second challenge we had to do. Oh, what the? Oh, come on, that is so sloppy. That is so sloppy. What the heck? Mario, seriously. Okay, that was close. We did it so sloppy, so we shouldn't be bumping our heads. Come on, just jump like a dolphin. Get all these music notes. Okay, so the first challenge got complete. So that's just go to show where the power moon is. So let's go pick it up. So let's take a note, big pot swim. Okay, so for the first power moon, we're gonna have to come back to that later. So I think we're all done now. So that should be all the power moons collected around here in Luncheon Kingdom. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put all 18 of the power moon in the Odyssey. So that way we go moving on. Yeah, because visiting the Luncheon Kingdom isn't so bad, really. Because there's only like three new enemies that we captured. Well, actually, we already captured one of its Firebird, which is back at the Wooded Kingdom. But the two new enemies that we captured were the Lava Bubble and the Hammer Bro. So both were our two enemies we just captured. Now we're gonna head to Bowser's Kingdom. Wait a second. Oh, that can't be good. Okay, well that's not a good sign. So Bowser have his own kingdom coming up. So we're gonna have to fly further to the other side of the universe and go check it out. Okay, now I believe we got one of this boss fight coming up in Bowser's Kingdom. Alright then, so we're just sailing up to the high sky. Since he took the time to steal the stupendous stew, I imagine that's why he's a servant at the reception. Seeing as how we got some time to kill, let's review some useful skills. Travel tips, side somersault. Turn quickly in the opposite direction and jump to do a side somersault. You'll use all your momentum from running to jump backward high into the air. Well, there it is. Now back to our investigation. Next up we have what? The Bowser and Bowser Kingdom. Is that Bowser? I got a bad feeling about this. What? Are we shaking? Why? Yeah, like we can feel an earthquake buzzing. Okay, so Bowser have his own pet. His own pet dragon from Monster Hunter. Is that supposed to be some Rathalos? Let's see you survive it, plumber boy! Okay, let's see. Okay, so our Odyssey is losing engine. So we just crash. Yeah, but that's a pretty cool realistic dragon I'm looking at there. That is pretty sick. Okay, so look to me because we have a boss fight with this dragon coming up next. So we're in Ruined Kingdom. Wouldn't you know it, but the Odyssey is broken again. Yeah, it's kind of do bust down a bit. So to fix it, we must collect more power moves. Okay, so we need to get 3 more. Now let's look at the list. So there's only like 5 of the moves we had to collect. So there's not gonna be any purple coins, but just only power moves. Okay, so there's only like a small proportion of power moves to find around here in Ruined Kingdom. And once we get all 5, then it's onward to the Moon Kingdom, which is going to take place at the final kingdom. Or where we go face off Bowser. Okay, so can we take off fire? Okay, so there are 2 fire to remove, so we'll get the coins. And we'll go turn into some spark. Okay, so this here is gonna be the real battle to face off this ginormous dragon. Okay, so it's acting like we are fighting Rathalos in the final battle of Monster Hunter or something. I mean, I couldn't get any wrong details about that because it's used to look exactly like Rathalos from Monster Hunter. Okay, so I think we just gotta wait till it lowers down and then we go and remove one of the chains. I see needs enough, and then we grab Planet's weak point. Yeah, that do work. Yeah, but the Moon Kingdom will have to wait for last, so I think there is another kingdom which we have to complete first. Right after this boss. Okay, so what you plan on doing? Okay, so that's whatever it is you're doing. Okay, so you're gonna cool off with that power charge. And there's only 4 chains you gotta remove. Okay, so we only got one more coming up. We're doing okay. So it started breathing whatever is breathing on his mouth. Oh well, that is some laser, and I'm only down to my last life. Oh come on, Mario, you got this. Okay, so I need some help back. And let's hurry up. Let's remove the chains quickly. Come on. Okay, now it's fully charging. No, can we get them all? Can we? Okay, we tried. We didn't get as many of them. This is my last life. No, 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 no! I'm screwed. I'm screwed. No! Oh my God, that was close. That was so close. Oh come on, Mario. You only got 2 lives left. Alright, that's fine. We only got 2 left. No! Stop that! Stop calling reinforcements! Alright, let's finish it off for real this time. Oh my goodness gracious. I almost died at that last second. But that's okay because I just survived one of my HP. I'm not letting have that go to waste. So that was just it. So that was 3 of the Power Moon. I believe there is 2 more somewhere in the room kingdom. So I recommend we stay a while and figure out where the rest of the 2 moons went. Okay, well that's more than enough for 3 to the power the engine of the Odyssey. Alright, good job there, Mario. Alright, now let's go figure out where the rest of these Power Moons are hiding. So we knew there was gonna be coins hidden inside. Now, where the heck can we find the 4th Power Moon? Okay, well, I don't mind asking the toad with glasses on. I mean, the toad will actually give you hints of knowing where you can find those 2 Power Moons. Okay, and I think this is where we go slay the dragon. So it's already dead. Oh, actually, wait. Are you still alive? So tired. Yeah, well, you're tired of challenging me, so you don't plan on eating me. That's for sure. Okay, so let's see what's going on with these runes. So I'm assuming there had to be a Power Moon which we have to find. Oh yeah, right. You know what? Come on, can you quit ground pounding already and do the sidestep jump? Thank you. Okay, so there was a rocket, so we'll find 2 of those Power Moon in the bonus room. Okay, so there was a power button and some pressure plate. What did that button do? Okay, so I think blue means it stopped to red, and we keep ground pounding. What will happen? Okay, that's quite interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna just keep it up just like that. Okay, so we got 2 of those Koopa Troopas to clear. Alright, well, we're just gonna go back to Martian left to right. So we're gonna charge up and run. So I'm assuming there is a Power Moon somewhere high up. Okay, so we're gonna figure that problem out later. So we only got here is 2 more. So how we do this? Okay, so I think we gotta stay on it and hit it. Okay, not bad. So hold on a sec. Yeah, well something seemed wrong. So I think we gotta reset this. Okay, so we'll do the same thing. Okay, no, that's messed up. I wasn't properly timing it right. Okay, so we need to get the timing. Yeah, you stay right there. And we'll go back to 2D. Okay, so this is where we came from. Alright, so we'll go making the jump. Get all 8 of these coins. And where did that take me? Okay, so let's hope not we go miss the secret. So how in the world do we get down from there? But wait a second, so there's a Koopa Troopa on top. I reckon that we don't hit it yet. Okay, so we want that red shell to go that way. Okay, so that's a freestyle there. So we were picking up the rest of those coins. Okay, so we wanted this in a good timing. So there are 2 platforms. So one on red, one on blue. No, yeah, that was messed up. All right, let's go again. All right, perfect. All right, so it's back inside this green pipe. How are we supposed to make that? How is that so high up for you, Mario? Okay, I don't know if we're solving our optical right. Yeah, now this looks kind of tricky. Not gonna lie. Okay, so we can keep that straight up. And then what? So, do we want that to uprise? Let's see what happens. Okay, well, looks because we had to just stay on the platform at all times. So let's see if we can go again. But actually, here's what we're gonna do. So we'll raise the red platform on top and have the blue platform lower down a little bit. That might probably work. But actually, no, I think we gotta lower the red one too. That's too high. Alright, perfect. No, that's definitely not perfect. That timing is too soon. Okay, so we'll just use Cappy for this. Okay, so that should probably be it. So that's our first power move. So this is our Roulette Tower Stop. Alright, now moving on. So we're going to search to find the second power moon. Now first and first, we want these Koopa Troopas out of here. Oh my gosh, really? That's not what's according to plan. Alright, get away. That Koopa Troopa shell is catching up quick. Alright, so we'll go hit you out of here. Yeah, so the both of these Koopa Troopas take me a defeat. Okay, so we can continue grabbing as much coin we can and then go move on. Okay, so we got one more coming up. Okay, so we want the second blue platform in the middle. So that goes in the middle and the green one had to go on top. Easy puzzle. Now let's go back to 2D and go solve the obstacle. And let's hope we don't go fall this time. Alright, so this should be our last power moon to collect. So this is our Roulette Tower climb. Okay, so that's all 5. So Luncheon Kingdom is 100% complete. So now we can free trail ahead to our next kingdom. Alright, so it's back to this Odyssey. And you know what, we'll probably call it right back there, you guys. So I believe in next time on Super Mario Odyssey. So we'll go ahead and take off to our next kingdom by setting all 5 of the Rosa Power Moon through to start the full engine of the Odyssey. So that way we can go take off to our next kingdom. So I believe there's only 2 kingdoms left, which we had to get finished on doing. So yeah, now next time we'll go elsewhere and see whatever kingdom that lies ahead on the next series. So you don't go anywhere, and we'll be stay tuned on the next series. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you enjoyed me, you want to see more of Super Mario Odyssey, be sure to leave an EverTastic like, share the video, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you will stay out there and notified to when my news and awesome videos help on your way. So that's gonna be all it for Super Mario Odyssey. We'll pick up on next one. So take care, guys. I hope to talk to you on that video.